Cubans and Haitians. 6 Action News anchor Khambrel Marshall recently spent a week with the crew of the Coast Guard cutter Mohawk. And in part 2 of his report, Guardians at Sea, Khambrel shows us the dedication of these men and women to saving lives.
The cutter Mohawk is a home away from home for its crew of 100. A huge power plant below deck provides power and fresh water. Space to sleep below deck is nothing to write home about, but then again, they are not there to sleep.
They want number 2 running, going after sailboat.
The Coast Guard mission is to save lives. That might mean boarding vessels at sea, checking them for safety or contraband. But these days, it especially means searching for migrants.
What we realize as pilots is that we're out here supporting these folks out here on the ships. I mean, we aren't out here just flying for the sake of flying. We're out here because these guys are here actually doing the interdictions, and we can do things like expand their horizon out 20, 30 miles or more, find the boats, and then vector them over to them for the pickup. When we came across a vessel about an hour ago with approximately 100 people on board, you kind of get pumped up. The guys finally feel like they're out there doing what we set out to do.
It is constant potential for excitement and constant learning as well. Seaman Ed Shank is just a few weeks out of boot camp on his first patrol.
The Coast Guard, instead of just training to do something, I was actually out there doing something. So it gave me a career opportunity.
Ensign Lee Rosenbaum is a few weeks out of the Coast Guard Academy. And while he is an officer, he knows he has a long way to go.
Just give me a little bit of rope so I can start climbing for myself. And, you know, in another couple of months from now, another year from now, I think I would have caught up to speed, and hopefully sooner than that. And then I'll be able to take a more aggressive leadership role.
Perhaps a role like that of the Mohawk's captain, Wayne Justice. In 17 years, he's just about done it all, including serving in the White House under 2 presidents, one of those assigned to carry the emergency communications required to always be near the president. That was an honor, he says, but being at sea is where he and the crew he leads can do what's best for humanity. No recognition required.
And you can look yourself in the face real good this morning after what we did 3 o'clock yesterday morning about taking that 9-month-old baby out of a tiny boat in the middle of the ocean, and we know that baby's going to be safe. We know that family's going to be safe. We know those people are going to be safe. How much recognition do you need for that?
On board the Mohawk, Khambrel Marshall, 6